And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal first and foremost is help.
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard. And for Sacramento, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Fox in at the one. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, most big men have at least one area that they're working to improve or might tend to be subpar. With Anthony Davis, he combines a lot of his big skills with guard skills and that defensive versatility on the wing and the rebounding and the rim protection. That's pretty complete.
Now here's Davis following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Holmes. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. LeBron with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. LeBron passes to Davis. Inside, here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Holmes.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Bagley with a screen on Westbrook. 7-foot shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
The first one falls. Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Now here's James. Passes it to Bazemore. Davis setting the pick for Bazemore. Over Halliburton. And that one is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. James against Fox. Barnes right side. Outside, Bagley. Here's Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Loads it up for Davis. Howard, that's good.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Halliburton against Bazemore. Bagley kicks to Halliburton. Bagley sets a screen for Halliburton. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Barnes with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Barnes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bazemore against Halliburton. The offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Howard's got his 2nd basket.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. .151 left to play here in the first. Outside, Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Ariza outside to the paint. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Anthony's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Ariza. High post, Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there. Able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Kings have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Thompson, a screen on Ariza. Davis against Anthony. Davis kicks to Harkless. Pocket 6. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Mitchell outside. Back to Davis. Dishes it to Heel. Three-pointer. it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Nunn kicks to Rondo. Nunn, a screen on Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. Plays it up off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Sacramento. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Len following Russell Westbrook's 3. Bagley dishes to Fox. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now Howard, following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hits it from 3-point range. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Westbrook with a screen for James. Rejected by Len.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Hield right side. Trying to get open is Len. Hield can't hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Anthony finds James. Monk with the ball from deep. The rebound by Hield. Fox goes in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Alex Len, and Halliburton subbed in for Hield.
Well, Fox had quite a year in Kentucky before he decided to turn pro and became the 5th pick in 2017 in the NBA draft.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Now, Fox. After Westbrook's missed three. Barnes kicks to Fox. Holmes with a screen on Westbrook. Fox goes in. Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Outside Westbrook. Over Halliburton. And it's Westbrook again missing. Barnes dishes to Fox. Over to the left wing. Bagley against Anthony. Halliburton outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Fox. That's short off the rim.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James against Fox. Holmes trying to free himself up. Fox, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. 1:39 left in the first half. And that one goes long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
The assist.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Reese Harkless comes in for Bagley. Davis is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bazemore. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Mitchell passes to Thompson. Mitchell against Davis. And Davis sends it back. Halliburton against Bazemore. And there's the feed to Rondo. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's the pass to Davis. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. The drive by Mitchell. He can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Rondo looking around. Nunn with the screen for Rondo. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Rajon Rondo.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Alt.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down.
Now turning to our featured game here tonight, the Kings in the middle of a tight one.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
The quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Halliburton missing. The Lakers trail. Down low, here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 10.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside. The brow showing off his motor.
Here's Fox. Count it from 12. And the Kings lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Fox. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's deflected and stolen by LeBron. The finish, and he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Up top, Holmes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Holmes got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on it.
Fox passes to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Halliburton against Bazemore. Halliburton outside. And it's sent back by Howard. To the middle, here's Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fox goes in. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Halliburton. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron left side. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Barnes.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the shot goes in.
LeBron James.
And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. Hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Davis. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Harkless comes in for Bagley. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And then for the Lakers, Risa comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Passes to Harkless. Outside, Davis. Over in the corner, Harkless. Can they get it? And it's good, 2 points. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Nunn gets to Ariza. Back to Nunn. Pass to Monk. Kicks it out to Ariza. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
But not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Hield left side. The 3 from Davis. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 6.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Nunn finds Davis. To the inside. Here's Monk. The shot off that time, so the Kings will take it the other way. Hield right side. Over Nunn. Hield can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Davis. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
A floater. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hield.
Well, tricky there on that play as Hield had the soft floater trickled in.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. Tristan Thompson is out there with Len, and it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anthony. It's tipped.
My buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
Mitchell dishes to Len. The pass to Halliburton. Back to Len. Pass to Halliburton. Len with a screen on Bazemore. And it's Halliburton missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Anthony. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know how many times Carmelo Anthony has been bumped like that and still scored? Thousands.
On the wing, Hield. Covered by LeBron. Hield. No good. Great D that time from James. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Bagley comes in for Tristan Thompson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for Anthony. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Fox passes to Halliburton. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Bagley. That one wide left.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's James. Takes it inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And that one is good. And that's now 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's LeBron. Howard kicks to James. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Rondo against Fox. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Davis with a screen on Hield. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield the pass to Fox. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here, passes it to Holmes. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Rondo passes to James. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Holmes with a screen on Rondo. Here's Fox. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Called for the Lakers. All right, fans, get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your 9-1-6 crew.
And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Fox. And the rejection by Holmes. On the wing, Hield. Fires over Bazemore, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one on the strike.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Here's Fox. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Yep, it counts.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
LeBron against Barnes. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
That one's in there. The Lakers leaders cut down to 5 on the bucket from Fox.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Now James. Buries it down low.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 15 points here in the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The pass to Westbrook. And here is Howard. Davis looking for an opening. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Los Angeles foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Fox. Takes a step back. Feeds it to Davis. Outside for Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. The 3. The shot misses. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. I think what we're supposed to do, we came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.